What's up, y'all? It's Coach Day here with Everyday Basketball Training. A long time no see. I'm sorry for that. A lot of things been happening in my personal life. One of those things, though, I have been assistant coaching an 8th grade basketball team. And guess what? We won the championship. So big shout out to Austin Road Middle School girls basketball. We just got that ship, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm representing today. But without further ado, today in this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys the basics of how to shoot a basketball. I'm gonna break down some key components on what makes a good shot. So let's get into it. So first off, I know a lot of times people always, look at your arm and your wrist and your hand movement and all that stuff, which I'm gonna get to. But for me, I think you gotta start with the base. So how are your legs lined up? And I'm about to show you how it should be. There's two different ways that people usually line their feet up to shoot. Either with their feet directly square to the basket, or people tend to turn their feet a little bit. For me, I find it more natural turning my feet. So I always ask my clients, does it feel more comfortable with your feet straight or with your feet turned a little bit? We're gonna if you're right-handed, bring your right foot forward, tap your foot, bring your hip width apart, and then turn. So that's why I usually get when I shoot. Step 2 is to look at the arm. All right. I made a video about this, but a lot of kids starting out will usually point their elbows outward and kind of like shoot like that. If you struggle with that, I want you to focus on keeping your elbow in and really forcing it in almost. So keep your elbow in, and it should move on like a hinge. So it should be here before you shoot it, at least. Another thing to focus on with your arm is not following through directly towards the basket or completely up. So what I mean by that, following through directly towards the basket is here. So it's like you're pushing the ball. So that's going to create, really hard shots that's coming off and pretty much coming right back to you. The other thing is shooting completely up. So you're here and you're completely up. That might give you a lot of arc on your shot, but 9 times out of 10, it's going to be an air ball. What you want to focus on is kind of getting your arm in between those two positions. So I'm usually here when I shoot. Keeping your elbow tight, 90 degrees, 90 degrees. Follow through towards the basket. Not down, not fully up, but somewhere in between. And then our third component is the hand, okay? So you don't want bendy wrists. You don't want flimsy wrists, my bad. So while we're at our first 90 degrees, this is where our hand should be. It should be almost like stop in the name of love. Okay, anyway. So yes, so we got our first 90 degrees and we want stop sign. 90 degrees, stop sign. One thing to help you with following through is to place your hand on your other hand. We can keep that stop position and to flick. Flick. Because that's how your hand should be flicking when you shoot the ball. First, second, follow through. So it's almost like you're breaking it down into 3 steps, but once you have the ball and you start shooting, it will be like a fluid motion. So here, here, here. And honestly, even if you don't have a ball, you can just work on that and at least know how you should be shooting with form. Our fourth and final key is hand placement on the ball. We want to find the center of the ball. That's where we place our shooting hand, on the side towards the bottom. That's where we're going to place our guide hand. And notice how much space I have in between each hand. A lot of people will start off here, or will start off shooting with the ball with both hands on the side. So, hand on top, hand towards the bottom, towards the side, yeah. The next most important thing is where the ball is once you bring it up. So remember, when you're shooting, you want a little bit of space here. Not like a whole lot. You don't want to shoot like that, but you want space here. Get that thumb involved. Have your fingers spread out as well. You don't want to be here or flat palmed either. And the very last step is to put everything together. So let's go. Right foot forward, or if you're left-handed, left foot forward. Tap, shoulder width. Then we're gonna turn a little bit, all right? And remember, you always wanna line your foot up with the middle of the goal. All right, so first 90 degree, stop in the name of love, get low, place the ball, don't forget our hand placement, and then we're gonna come up. But while we're coming up to that second 90 degree angle, we also gotta bring our legs up, okay? So one fluid motion. So we're here, one fluid motion. And once we reach the pinnacle, brow. Nice and easy. And there you have it. You just learned how to shoot a basketball. Hey. All right, so continue to work on that. Play the video back as many times as you need to. Try it as many times as you need to. Because the thing is, once you get it, then you can add your own little kink into it, because there's no textbook way to shoot a basketball, okay? Once you learn, I guess, the fundamentals of it and how to do it, then make it your own. Because it's like, that's what we were put on this earth to do, is to be us, you know? So can't nobody be you. Can't nobody shoot like you. Can't nobody play like you, you know? Only you can play like you, only you can shoot like you, and only you can be you. So take that, run with it, own it, all right? Be confident in that. To anyone that's new, what's up? I'm Coach Day again, and I've been a little inconsistent, but that's on me. So, you know, watch what I do have and be on the lookout for what's to come. For everybody that's been here and, you know, continues to come back to my videos, my current subscribers, I want to say what's up to y'all too. Thank you, and know that I really do appreciate y'all, because really, if it wasn't for y'all, then what would I be making content for, you know? So thanks for watching. Truly, thanks for watching. But yeah, I'll catch y'all in another video. Without further ado, be blessed. That was kind of cool, wasn't it? Yeah.